next couple minutes. We had a flurry of people show up, so. Wow, it got quiet in here. This is about the only time you ever hear IT people not saying their opinion about everything. How's everyone doing this morning? Awesome. Well, welcome to ShowMeCon 2015. Thanks for coming. My name is Dave Chronister. I am the managing partner and one of the co-founders of Parameter Security. Wow. Okay, I have to tell a little secret here. You all have made our lives a living hell this week, and we love it. I had a discussion, myself and Renee had a discussion this week with the venue where they said earlier this week, we can't fit any more people. And we were getting about 50 registrations a day. And so we were able to get everybody in here. We just broke the 600 person mark. So thank you for making this a great conference. All right, before we get started, I just want to go over a couple notes and let everybody know what's going on. All right, number one, did everybody see what was downstairs? Can anybody tell me what that was? All right, you know the wireless password now. This is an ethical hacking a white hat site, a white hat conference. Please do not do any sort of malicious attacks around here. This is a regulated industry. You will go to jail. Okay, we are monitoring it. We do have a CTF that will be starting here after the first break, where you will have a chance to be able to be evil and have a little bit of fun. I want to go ahead and remind everyone, if you weren't here last year, you have yourselves an attendee badge, right? And you notice what's not on it. Your names. When you signed up, you gave us your names, and that was only so that we could make sure that when you came in that you were here. Your names are not being given to anybody, okay? I want to give a big shout out to all the sponsors. Understand this, to be able to go to a con and have your company sponsor where you're not going to get lists of any of the attendees is a tough thing to do. All of our sponsors get it. They know that this is a security conference. They know that we are the paranoid of the paranoid. One thing I do ask is I ask that you please go visit the sponsors. All of these sponsors are great companies. We've worked with them all. They get it. Security is important to them. They have some great products from solutions all the way to learning. Please go and check them out. Okay? I'm reading my notes here. No hacking stuff. We talked about that. I want to go ahead and recognize one of our break sponsors. Our break sponsor for today is Enterprise Holdings. If you're from Enterprise Holdings, please raise your hand. Look at that. We always joke that Enterprise is actually just stealing the entire St. Louis IT group, and we just prove it. Thank you, Enterprise, for doing the breaks. If you need to rent a car, they will pick you up. If you need to find a good job, Enterprise is a good one. And for those of you with Enterprise, yes, my brother is Mike Chronister, so everybody always goes, is that the same person? My brother's been there since IT was like 50 people. So this is an international conference. And so we do have an international attendee here that I'm going to bring up in a moment. But you all have your badges. We do have a brand new badge this year. And you'll see a couple people with us. Every con, it's not a real con unless you have a black badge, right? And this is ours. This is a VIP badge. And the VIP badge will give you free access for life to ShowMeCon. These we're not giving out very, very much. We're very stingy with them. But when you have this, you're a member of the family of ShowMeCon. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to give away one today. But first, where's Mr. Gunnarsson? Come up here, Mr. Gunnarsson. This is my good friend Arnar Gunnarsson from Reykjavik, Iceland. Arnar has been at every one of our cons this year. Last year, Arnar started B-Sides Iceland. There's a lot of good B-Sides, but if you can only go to one, go to B-Sides Iceland. I figured when I go to Iceland, it's very, very hard for me to speak Icelandic, and everybody's nice enough to speak English. Now, Arnar learned English from watching Monty Python, so he may see some weird things. But I figured since Arnar is here, we're going to learn a little bit of Icelandic. And we're going to tie this into giving the badge away. Now, if you look under your seat, you may have a ticket. If you have a ticket, please come up to the stage.
Everybody standing in the back goes, "Aww."
I got one. And if someone's not sitting around you, you may want to try. Come on up. We got two. And it just turned into like demolition. 3, 4. All right, we have our tickets. That's not a ticket, man.
Nice try. Nice try.
But I'll tell you what. That's not a ticket either. But you know what? You guys go ahead and stay up here. We'll make those the tickets. All right. The four of you are going to go ahead and you're going to compete for the black badge. All right? We're trying to figure out how to make this interesting, so we went ahead and... is anybody here vegetarian? Okay, good. Good. That's always a good thing we want. Well, just kind of on the opposite end, Arnar, why don't you teach everybody one word of Icelandic?
Hestur.
Can everybody say that? Hestur.
Hestur.
All right. Does anybody know what that means? All right, so what we're going to do to win the black badge today is we have some jerky. We also have 4 Balls energy drinks. Now, it's very easy to win this badge. All you have to do is download down your jerky and finish your Balls energy drink. And by the way, thank you to our sponsors, both Balls energy drink and Monster, for sponsoring. And we are going to caffeinate everybody up to just sit there and watch slides. So, on the count of 3, you're going to eat your jerky, and then you're going to down the balls. And whoever is first, this has been happening all week. Down your energy drink, and whoever finishes first wins. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. The amazing thing about Icelandic horses is they all have great hair. Just like everybody in Iceland. You drink whatever you want. You finish, whoever finishes first. Yeah, no hurling. He's coming. He's going first. He's getting it close. He's getting it. It's down to the wire here. All right, come on. Oh. We have a winner. What's your name, sir?
Kevin.
Kevin. Give Kevin a hand. Here you go.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family of ShowMeCon.
Awesome.
For everybody else, we have a couple giveaways.
Thank you.
From from No Starch Press, one of our sponsors, offline sponsors, we have Network Security Monitoring. Dan? We have Gray Hat Python. What's your name, sir? Chris. Gray Hat Python. And for you, ma'am, we have Bacon Duct Tape, one of our sponsors. Because everything's great with bacon. Thank you. Congratulations. All right. Well, no one died there.
So, yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
All right. Just for anybody that's going, oh, you just made everybody eat a horse. That was beef jerky. So, okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's get started with our first speaker. We are running a little bit late, but we've been to enough cons. We've built a little bit of playtime in here, so we're good to go. This man really needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him an introduction anyway. Please welcome to the stage Jason E. Street.